For this tutorial, I'm going to demo how to create a custom brush. Actually, two different types of custom brushes. The first thing you need to do is to go to Image, Mode, Grayscale. So start with a grayscale image. Next, you want to crop a specific area that you want to define it as a custom brush. So I just want the birds. I'm going to hit Enter to execute it. Command 0 fills the frame. The next thing I want to do is to take this image and reduce it to about 800, 1200 pixels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Image, Image Size, and right now it's pretty good, but I'm going to change it to 800. So it's going from a half a megabyte to a third of a megabyte, which is definitely more manageable. I'm going to execute it. The next thing I want to do is to curve it. So to Image, Adjust Curves. And I'm doing this to get more contrast. I want to try to get rid of the sky in the background. So I'm going to get more contrast this way. This is actually pretty good, but I need to still tweak it some more in here. So this little feathered area of noise or pixelation, I just want to paint over. So I simply want to go to the brush tool, which is B. I want to paint with white. You could do a layer mask, you could do an erase, whatever works. I'm at 68% opacity. I don't want to be that. I want to be at 100. So for demonstration purposes, I think this is good enough. The next thing I want to do is to edit, define brush preset. You're going to title it. I'm just going to call it birds. Execute it. Now I want to create a document, and I want to test out my birds. I hit my new custom brush is on the bottom. I want to select black. Okay, but you know, I want more flexibility. I could use the brackets to make it smaller and larger, but if I go to Window, Brush here for the panel, I get a little more flexibility. I could change the direction that the birds are going to be flying. And right now I'm just tapping. If I wanted to click, hold, and drag, it would be like any other brush, but that's not the purpose for this demonstration. Okay, I'm going to start over with the second type of custom brush. I'm taking this image of flowers. I'm going to go to Image, Mode, Grayscale to convert it to grayscale. The next thing I'm going to do is Image, Image Size, and change it. Right now that is a huge brush. It's almost 2,500 pixels. 1,200 is fine. I'm going to execute it. The next thing I want to do is to edit, define it as a brush preset. I'm going to call it flowers. I'm going to say OK. Now I'm going to paste it, but this time instead of black, I'm picking a red color. Use the brackets. I'm going to actually undo that. I'm going to paint it in black to show you the difference. And now if I zoom in, you could see that now I have a red, monochromatic red, and grayscale black flowers.